Hey, how you doing? It's your boy, back at it again with another episode of KabooseKast. How am I gonna start this off? Uh, well, for starters, it's 1:30 in the morning. That's pretty cool, right? I feel like this is gonna be full of ums. I haven't written down a list of like what I want to talk about. Uh, I just know that I wanted to talk about stuff. I don't know. Last week when I wanted to do the solo thing, I had a very bad day. I guess I was very down, and I put out a poll, and I put out a poll on Twitter asking if I should do another solo KabooseKast episode, and more than half the votes were no, and yeah, I guess that sucks for me. I guess. But like, I don't know. I wanted to do a solo Caboose cast episode. What should I talk about? A lot of people on YouTube are freaking talking about mental health for whatever freaking reason, and it's freaking dumb. I mean, it sounds bad that I'm laughing about it, but like, ooh. Like, yeah, YouTube has its ups and downs, but like, I don't see how like I've been anxious lately about posting videos, but like that's all it is really. Just like, okay, I'll get over it. But I feel like this would be better like during the day or something. Like I said, it's 1:30 in the freaking morning, and I just feel like I have to have to stay low. I have the lights off because it's been freaking hot the last 2 days. Like I just got done posting down with the system, so I guess what is this? Early Saturday morning? Yeah, it's Cinco de Mayo, baby. Um, yeah, but like I say, oh, it's hot. I'm not gonna be able to be myself or whatever, and that's absolutely true. I've just been sitting in my freaking chair, thinking about editing, and then when I open my editing software, I'm just like, it's too hot. I don't want to do anything. My room, my room. It's either too cold in the winter, and it's either too cold in the winter, or it's just too hot in the summer, where it's just like, okay, no, not right now. Nothing right now. Let's see. Ooh, 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Nice. Um. Yeah, but like mental health is just like, I don't know. I don't see how like people are that bothered about mental health and whatnot. I'm so down right now. Well, then don't post the content you don't want to freaking post. Post what you want to freaking post. And the thing about like YouTube, like ad revenue and shit, it's just like you're not posting enough to get enough. Stop complaining about freaking YouTube and actually make freaking videos. Stop blaming YouTube for your shortcomings. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but like, I'm just so tired of hearing people freaking complain about YouTube. It's just like Susan's trying her best. She's doing all this shit, and it's just like, I don't know. Susan's trying her best. You can't blame her. I'm glad people are not talking about the Paul brothers as much as anymore. I guess that's news. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to freaking talk about. I should have thought of freaking shit to talk about. I'm hoping. Oh, that's what I could talk about. I tried filming the book review. I tried filming the book review. Since last podcast, that didn't go over well. I was like really awkward. Cause the same thing as like right now, it's like late, and I just feel awkward talking. Let's see. Yeah, I can't freaking do this right now. Maybe I'll. Should I do this? Oh my gosh! Like the thing is, like, I want to have the episode out on Sunday, because that's the goal. I want to post every other Sunday with KabooseKast, but like I've already screwed up with it once. So now like the schedule is like, oh, every other Sunday except that one Sunday. I kind of want to do like 2 Sundays in a row at one point so I can catch up, but I don't know, cause like I don't want to. That's the problem. I don't want to have like my channel just drowning in like the same thumbnail style or whatever. I could answer Twitter questions right now before I forget about those. Maybe I'll get more too if I choose to stop recording this and then record tomorrow. Like I feel like so weird right now, but like, okay. So how big is that yogurt slinger of a dingaling? J Boss asks that. Dingaling. I think I don't know what he's. I think he's referring to my Johnson, but like, you gotta be some freaking loser, some like insecure loser to have to measure your dingaling, right? I don't know. If you had one free death that you could come back from, how would you like to die the first time? Why did Gator post that with the small noob? Gator posted that with his small tuber news account. Oh no. What are you trying to say, Gator? What are you trying to say? One free death. I feel like this would be a movie concept. I freaking hate movies. Sorry. Yeah, this was a bad time. I should have just freaking like filmed. I don't know what I should have done. Like, I spent like the last few hours like editing the video I just posted. I should have just like recorded this earlier and then edited the video that I edited. Wow. That strange channel. When is your son on? I tweeted my son is this at the strange I tweeted my son's the strange channel the other night. I thought that was funny for no reason. For no reason. Okay. Then Channel 9 Productions. When you're releasing merch. I don't know, I haven't looked into like releasing merch, and like it's been weird lately cuz like I don't see myself having like 900 subs, and I don't know. I see freaking channels who have like 800, and I have like a moment where it's like, wow, that channel's bigger than mine. But then I realize, oh wait, never mind. Yeah, ba-boom. But like I guess it hasn't hit me yet that I 960 subs. And I guess, I don't know, like the last few videos, not the last few, like the last maybe dozen, I've lost a sub every time I uploaded. So like I don't expect to have 961 after like, you know, down with the system. Maybe I'll go down to 959 because I'll post this on Sunday if I get the chance, if I have the time. I can discuss plans. Let's see. I'm definitely gonna reshoot the book review episode. Like I really want to do more Kaboose literary analysis reviews. Like I don't know. How many books have I read since the Superwoman book? I've read, I think 4. Yeah, I've read 4. Let's see. How can I explain this? Because like I don't want to give away what books I'm gonna do a review on, but like the thing is, you know, I don't think everyone's gonna watch the book reviews, and I don't think that many people are gonna like the book reviews. Like depending on the book, you know, because like I do have one inside joke-ish book. I don't know. Yeah, I have one book that could probably stir something up. Then another book, the second to last book I finished was The Triflers by Monkey Jones, and I didn't think I wanted to freaking mention Monkey Jones this episode, but I guess I do if I want to mention his freaking book. But I ordered Diary of a Supreme Gentleman, and I do intend on making a review of that. as soon as possible. I have a few ideas to throw a few other things into it, and like that's another thing. I guess I'm kind of disappointed because like I like the last few videos, and it's been weighing on me. Not weighing on me a ton, but like I have realized it where it's just like I would film it and then edit it in a day, and like I was okay with it at whatever point. I'm still kind of okay with it as long as it's got like a cool concept. But like the last video, I was like, nah, this is kind of repetitive, and I was kind of debating myself on whether or not to even finish editing it. But I do have like other ideas for like if I kind of do want to continue the like down the system, Caboose and Proto taking down the system in a way, because like I don't know, there's a few things I could have said, but like I didn't say them, and yeah, I could probably do like a green screen kind of video. Just I gotta think of a name for those kind of videos, other than green screen videos. Let's see. But yeah, I want to do more literary analysis reviews. Not only is it like, does it take time to make those? Like I want to put time in so I can get like time and effort, but like something that would last. I feel like they would last, but like the thing is about reviews, I freaking hate reviews. Like reviews are like the only thing on YouTube. Like you can look anything up and it'll have a review. And it's just like that causes YouTube just to recommend reviews. Oh, but like I don't think anybody who's like cynical on YouTube really does book reviews. Well, in the sphere that I watch, at least. Let's see. I just got a freaking comment on a video and it distracted me from a freaking point. I guess I gotta turn my phone over. Like, I'd assume if it was earlier in the day, and if the freaking weather would stop being so... But, what is it? Let's see. The Dimension Dispute finale. I guess Proto Shock and I have plans on finishing that this week, I think. I don't know, we gotta discuss it more. But, yeah. What is it? We gotta shoot a few more shots. Puccini's gonna be in it, and I haven't even freaking done the Puccini part. We haven't even filmed anything with Puccini yet. But like, yeah, it's almost a freaking year since we did the freaking. Oh no! Yeah, it's almost been a year since we started that freaking video, and it's still not done. Like I have to be more outgoing with people, cause like the only person I'll approach to do stuff is like Proto. Like with KabooseKast, I'm gonna do KabooseKast. I have to approach more people, and like I can't even approach my freaking friends. Like how pathetic is that? Anyways, yeah. What is it? Yeah, the Dimension Dispute finale. I hope that's gonna be done soon, cause like, what is it? I don't know if I've been like open about it, cause like I don't know, I haven't released much about it, cause I'm not done with the script, obviously. I don't even think I'm halfway done with the script, but I want to do a Caboose film. I don't know how long I want to make it, but like it's gonna be at least 30 minutes as of right now. I don't know if it's gonna be 30 minutes. Maybe I'm overestimating, but like right now I'm like 21 pages into the script, I think, and I have stretched out a 19-page script into like 30 minutes before. So like, yeah, I'm confident that it's a decent amount of time already, but I don't know. However, I have found a decent song for like the opening credits. Like it was like 2 days ago, I think. So like I'm really excited for that. Yeah, like I kind of know what I want to do with the film, like how I want to end it, but I just don't know like everything that leads up to it. You get me? And I have a release date planned, and that's gonna be New Year's Eve. Yeah, I like the idea of posting big videos, like really like since I posted the lore video, the 1 hour lore video on New Year's Eve. Yeah, I want to do that. I want to do that every year. That seems pretty cool. Let's see. But I think the majority of the filming is gonna be taking place within the next few months. Well, obviously I have to finish the script first, and proofread it and everything. Make sure make plans with everyone. Ooh. But should I don't think I should release the should I release the what it's about? Ooh wee. But like whatever it's about, the MacGuffin, as Protoshock said. Maybe you got, yeah, is it the MacGuffin? Yeah, MacGuffin. Okay, the MacGuffin. The MacGuffin has been teased in several videos already. So like if anybody sees it, you might know what it is. No, I don't want to freaking start up Lightworks. Oh yeah, I use Lightworks. That's how I edit. What is it? So, I started reading another book. I have a pretty cool. Well, I'm getting too ambitious with the freaking literary analysis review series, because like I've only got 2 now, and I have 4 books on freaking. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do a full The Triflers review. I'm just gonna do. I don't know. I'm probably gonna just do like a small review of it, like a summary, I guess. At the beginning of Diary of a Supreme Gentleman, that review. I don't know, but like the thing is, I really want to do that other book review before I do. It's gonna be so bad because like I want to do Diary of a Supreme Gentleman as soon as possible, but then again, I don't want to do 3 YouTuber books in a row. So, But like the thing is, I have this other one scripted like all the way through. It's just that I was so awkward when I shot it that like I didn't come across as like the usual Kaboose character or whatever. So like, I want it to be in the Kaboose character. Like, why wouldn't I want it to be in the Kaboose character or like persona or whatever? Maybe that's why people freaking bitch about mental health all the freaking time. They don't. They take things too seriously. Maybe I'm wrong about that too. Let's see. But yeah, the book I just started reading, I'm gonna do 3 books in one, cause the first book is the original like novel or whatever, and then there's two sequels, I guess. Well, it's a novelization of. I don't think it's really. It might be a novelization of like a movie. Like the movie was made first, and then the book was made. But like I've already found like details. Like the events are like the same, but like details are different. But I don't know. I've only read the first chapter so far. But yeah. So like the movie that's a novelization of has, well, how can I explain this without sounding like a freaking dummy? So the novel has, let's see. So like that movie had a sequel, and there's a novelization of that sequel. So I have that novel. You like ASMR videos? Yeah, I like ASMR Burger King too. So I have the novelization of the first movie, the novelization of the sequel of the movie, and then the novel that's the sequel to the first novelization. I don't know how to explain it, but like when when I do the literary analysis review, I guess it'll be easier to explain. So, yeah, that's something, right? I guess. I don't know. I like books, and I don't know. I just got the balls to read books as of recently. I've kind of liked the idea of like kind of always liked the idea of having like, page by page thing or whatever. Not page by page, but like whatever. I don't know how to explain it. It's that's my excuse. It's late and it's hot. Okay, I'm gonna stick to that excuse. I don't know. I'm thinking more about Patreon, but like I said before when I wanted to start a Patreon, it's gonna have to like I'm gonna have to think of my own tiers. I have thought of a tier though. I have thought of a freaking tier. So this is another reason why I kind of want to do more book analysis reviews. I think there might be a tier where it's like suggest a book. I don't know, but like then again, I'm not known for freaking book reviews, so like whoop de freaking do. Let's see. Yeah, like maybe it'll be like not suggest, like I'll do a review on a book that's like less than 500 pages. Something like that. I mean, then again, books can be less than 500 pages, but then have really small font, so that'll take forever to freaking read a page. Anyway, hmm. I I don't know, like I I need to go out of my way more with people to have on the podcast. That's the problem. Like I wanna expand. Like I have to expand if I want to have like a good podcast. I wouldn't say good. I mean, I wasn't really expecting to have like an audience for the podcast. I thought people were just like, I don't know. I guess you don't think of your channel as like, top tier when you make videos, or like people stick around. Especially, I don't know what to think about it. Cause like when I started KabooseKast, or like even before I started the podcast, I didn't even think there was a market for it or whatever. And I guess there is a slight mark audience niche, neat niche. Ooh. But like I was saying, I don't wanna just keep having like Proto Shock and Steven Z Killer on. Um. Hmm. Yeah, I just gotta go out of my way and ask people. What is it? The next book review. It's Why am I talking about the freaking book reviews? I keep thinking like that's my problem. I don't want to film another book review because I'm afraid people aren't gonna watch it or like it or anything. It's like book reviews. And 4 months ago, yeah, that's how long ago the How to Be a Boss book review was. And how many videos have I posted since then? That was the first video of the year. 18, 20. It's been 20 videos now. This will be the 21st after that. Right? 6, 12, 18, 20. Yeah, this will be the 21st video after that book review. And I'll have a lot more. I'll have a lot more time soon, so like maybe I'll get that out of the way. I have this big thing based on like the text planned out, like this skit where like Caboose plays the main character, and like, yeah, I I don't want to explain it. I don't want to explain it just because like I don't want to slip up and then sound weird when I edit it. Stop freaking clicking on the editing software. I freaking hate how like the taskbar works. Uh, hmm. But what is it? My last video, yeah, it felt repetitive. Like, I don't know. There needed to be more thinking about it. Like we just had one idea and we just went with it. It was just like, eh. I mean, I'm kind of happy with how. I mean, if I'm complaining about it, how am I happy? Am I truly happy with how it came out? But like, I'm okay with it. Eh. What is it? Yeah, but like the yeah, I think I need to do this at a different freaking time or another point. Cuz like this feels really boring. This feels like it'd be really boring on the other end. I don't feel like I have like enough time to film videos all the time because there's always background noise. There's always background noise during the day. Like there's only like certain times where I can have like, oh wow, no one's there's not going to be sound, you know. There's not going to be, you know, a TV blaring or like something going on outside. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it's 30, almost 31 minutes. I guess I'll do the next 30 minutes at a different time. Maybe I'll do more time, or yeah, I'll have more time then. Okay, so I'm gonna stop right now, right? Hey, Beck, it's your boy back at it again. Whoa, whoa. Okay, so it's the next day. Yeah, it's not Cinco de Mayo no more. Um, let's see. Yeah, it's 12. It's exactly 12 a.m. right now according to my desktop. Sweet. Um, yeah, I already looked over like the stuff from yesterday. It's 20 minutes long. So I don't know. I kind of felt bad about it for whatever reason. Like I guess I Oh, wow, I muted my mic trying to adjust it. I over exaggerated, I guess. I don't know. I guess you're more self-conscious about stupid shit than you have to be. Anyways, there are a few things I mentioned like reviews. I don't know. I kind of think Nostalgia Critic. Oh, I know Channel Awesome is taking a lot of heat right now, but like I think Nostalgia Critic really ruined movie reviews. Cause like you watch a lot of movie reviews and they just summarize the movie. It's just like that's not a review, okay, Doug? But yeah, movie reviews. It's just like, why would you watch the movie if you know they're just gonna summarize the movie for you? And just hold your hand through the whole freaking plot. It's just freaking dumb. Um, if anybody makes a freaking movie review on the Kaboose film coming out at the end of the year, and they summarize it, I freaking swear, I swear. Speaking of the movie, let's see. Do I have any more information? I don't think I went into like I want to keep it on the down low, just as right now, cause like who knows, things probably won't go as planned. Who knows if I'm gonna finish filming it like the whole through like the next few months or whatever. Maybe there'll be a few extra things that'll have to be done towards the fall. Um, I do want to make a big opening credit kind of thing. I'll probably have a like I don't know what I'm gonna do for like who wrote it, who directed, because I assume that I'll be doing the majority of the work because it is my film, I guess. Um, yeah, I gotta freaking just sit down and write it, cause like there'd be times on weekends where I would spend a day and I'd write out a whole scene, and then I'd spend another day and write out a whole scene. Like I can't do like everything all in one take. I can do only like one freaking scene in a day, and then I'm just like, okay, I'm just exhausted right now. Um, hmm. Let's see. So, um, there's this thing I've been noticing on Twitter. It's a small tuber army, and it's so hard to distinguish who wants a sub for sub and who doesn't, cause like it's all sub for sub. And it's like I'm not subbing back to you, okay? Don't expect a sub from me, okay? If you sub to me, I'm just gonna put that out there right now. And you know what? You're not gonna if you sub to me just to expect a sub back. I know you're not freaking listening to this, so it's not gonna matter. But I'm pretty sure the other night when Gator did this live stream with a small tuber talk show, I'm pretty sure I got subscribers who were just looking for like a sub for sub. So yeah, whatever. If you guys want a sub for sub, joke's on you. Joke's on you. One sub. 4 minutes, and I that's all the topics I wrote down before this. I was too anxious, not too anxious. I was too, um, hmm. I really wanted to freaking finish this up before it got too late. Anyways, I think my quote unquote fan base. I freaking hate saying like fans and like fan base and whatnot, but like I guess my audience, like there's more recurring people in the comments than like my gaming videos. Like in my gaming videos, you would only like have two videos in a row where you'd see the same people and then you'd never see them again. Now you would see like people who, you yeah, you see over time. Like that's pretty cool, I guess. I guess. Yeah, I guess. Okay, it is freaking cool. Um What is it about movies? I can talk about movies. I don't really like movies. I don't like modern movies. CG should stay in video games. Ooh. I don't like movies that much, especially modern movies. I like amateur movies like YouTube. That's why I like YouTube videos a lot, cuz it's like movies just take themselves way too serious. Like I understand that it takes a lot of work or whatever, but like come on. Why does it have to be so serious? Anyways, like movies from the 80s I really like horror movies from the 80s. I can give two shits about action movies or whatever. Just like yeah. Not even that, just like what romantic movies, comedies I can give two shits about. I don't know, like comedic horror movies. I guess Return of the Living Dead would be a good one. I guess Channel 9 Productions told me to talk about Return of the Living Dead next time I talked about monster movies, or not monster movies, zombie movies. And I think at one point I said Day of the Dead might be my favorite zombie movie. I don't know. I think it might be between the two. I also like the second Return of the Living Dead. I don't know, I just have this nostalgic kind of feel towards it. I saw 2 and 3 as a kid. I don't know about 3. I was like, three's all right, but I haven't seen it since I was a kid. But two to me is like, I don't know, it's decent. It's not that bad. But what is it? Yeah, they came out. Day of the Dead and Return of the Living Dead came out in the same year, and I found out about that. I was like, wait, what? That's so cool. That's not bad at all. Um, the first Romero film I watched was Day of the Dead, and that was because I was watching Walking Dead content at the time. It was like season 2, season 3. I would always watch, like, you know how GTA tipsters would like discuss like new updates and stuff. I mean, yeah, this is for me talking from my gaming experience. Oh no, but I used to watch like Walking Dead tipsters, and one I would frequent was Trev Chan 2. Trev's Chan 2? I don't know. I can probably look him up right now. Trev's Chan 2. And basically he would sit in his room in front of his Walking Dead collection and talk about like the episodes or whatever as they aired, like the day after they would air or whatever, and like do his predictions for this week's episode. I think Daryl's gonna do something this episode. Yeah, something happened with this other character. Either way, I watched one of his videos. I think it was like the top 10 memorable, like, I could probably look up if that, I could probably check if that exists. But he one of the zombies, I think it was like the top 10 zombies. It was top 10 something. I don't know, but he included one of the zombies in Day of the Dead. It was the one from the opening scene where it says Day of the Dead. Like, what was his name? Dr. Tongue or something. And he was like, "Oh yeah, Day of the Dead, excellent Romero film. Go check it out. It's on YouTube." And so I did. I watched it on YouTube. It was freaking great. Yeah, I don't know. I watched actually watched Cinemassacre's video on like Romero's Dead series, and like apparently people didn't like it when that was first out. Well, at least compared to night and dawn. What is it? I haven't watched night in a long time. I don't even remember like what happens in it. Like the original Night of the Living Dead, I think I watched when I was like homesick from school when I was like in elementary school. I don't know. I was like really young when I watched it, and I don't remember what happened. I watched the remake, however, the Tom Savini one, and I think that one was pretty good. I mean, the one scene where they freaking blow up at the gas tank is kind of dumb. But yeah, it's all right. I mean, I don't think that was edited. I don't know. There was something wrong with it. I just think shooting a yeah, he shot the gas tank and it blew up. Like, why would you shoot the gas tank? You can't even smoke around a freaking gas tank. Like, I mean, wouldn't it blow up if you smoked around it? That's why there's like no cigarettes. Like, you can't. People don't smoke at freaking gas stations. Okay, there's a reason. Well, what movie was that in? That was Zoolander. Yeah. How did I see? When did I see Zoolander? I don't know. I think someone told me about Zoolander at one point, and I watched it on Netflix. Either way, the Tom Savini Night of the Living Dead that was pretty good. But yeah, I have to at one point, like I'm turned off to. I know I'm turned off to the fact that it's like black and white, but I'm pretty sure there's like, I know about the copyright dispute thing that it has. So like I'm pretty sure someone has went through it and colorized it by this point. Like how long has it been out for? What, 50, 60 years? Give or take. It's at least it's at least 50. I really want to do a zombie-esque video though. Like, what is it? That's what originally it was originally supposed to like follow Bleach Pong or Bring Your Friend Back to Life. Like it was going to be Clorox zombies or something, and we were going to be barricaded in my basement or whatever and just fight off the hordes of Clorox zombies. Yeah. Oh boy. I don't know. I do have a concept that's like that revolves around undead, an undead army, I guess. I'm still like working on the concept, but I think yeah, it's gonna be like the army of like the guy who shows up in the Dimension Dispute finale. I don't know. Did I release? I don't know. I don't want to like that's the thing I don't want to do. Like I would never release information before like doing a video or whatever. Like I don't know. I don't want to freaking hype anything up before like, oh wow, it's another year until a freaking that video is out again. I remember mentioning this at one point in one of the episodes, but I did freaking tease. I did tease the upcoming video. I say upcoming, but I don't know when it's gonna be out. In Q&A 3, which is almost it's May, right? Yeah, that could be a year by now. Who knows? It's probably close to a year. Who knows? What is it? I watched Dawn of the Dead only recently. Like what was it? It was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I had a few hours before Protoshop came to my house to film. So it's like, I don't know. I never watched Day of the Dead. There's a few clips on, not clips, but like a few like full length you know, films, or not films, but like full length versions of it on YouTube. Like I think there's like an hour and 15 minutes and like an hour and 25, hour 35, 34 maybe. I don't know. I don't remember the exact times, and I'm probably just guessing. No, not an hour. It was like 2 hours, right? I'm asking you guys as if I'm gonna get a response. But yeah, the first time I watched the original Dawn of the Dead, it was just like 3 weeks ago, and I thought that was pretty decent. Like I love the freaking score for that too. I don't know, like movie scores are pretty decent, but like movies themselves are freaking terrible, in my opinion. like I said, they freaking take themselves too seriously, and it's just like no one. It doesn't feel like anybody's out there like just making fun of the whole movie making process or whatever. It's just like, oh, we gotta take ourselves too serious, you know. Everyone shows up in suits and freaking ties and like their red dresses to the red freaking carpet. It's like I've never seen a Marvel movie. Actually, no, never mind. I've seen Guardians 1 and 2, but it's just like, yeah, they're okay. I mean, they're okay for what they are. I don't expect to see Infinity War though. Like, I already know what happens anyway. And it's not like I'm that interested in what happens anyway. Like, I'm not invested in the characters to be like, oh wow, Thanos killed half the freaking cast. Whoop de freaking do. I didn't like half the cast anyway. Matter of fact, I don't even like anyone in the cast. Okay, maybe the Guardians, maybe Star-Lord. Okay, my boy, but yeah, Peter Quill's the boy. Peter Quill. What have people been saying? The GOAT? I don't even know what it means, and I cringe when I freaking say it. What is it? I don't know. And that's the thing about making YouTube videos, because people are always like so eager to say, "Oh, you like making YouTube videos? Why don't you make movies? Why don't you edit movies? Why don't you go make TV shows?" It's like, okay, just because I like making YouTube videos doesn't mean I want to do that, and just because I like playing video games doesn't mean I want to freaking make video games. It's such a freaking dumb concept or like mentality to have. I mean, then again, you're making videos and you're playing video games. I don't know. Maybe, yeah. Yet again, maybe I'm wrong. Let me just show how little confidence I have in my freaking convictions or whatever. Yeah, that always annoyed me. Like, oh, you're gonna go in the field of editing. Here, let me think of something you can edit. It's just like, no, I don't want to have a resume for editing. That's the thing. I want to build my own freaking thing by myself. I don't want to do someone else's freaking project. I'm too freaking focused on my own. Oh yeah, that's why I'm looking through my freaking video manager. I'm looking for. Okay, so it was early June I posted. Okay, so I got like another month until that hits a year old. So yay, whoop-de freaking do. Maybe wait a minute. How to roast anything and everything, April 26th. I remember when I posted that, I scheduled it to be. When did it come out? I scheduled it for I meant to schedule it at 12:30 p.m. and I scheduled it at 12:30 a.m. So I was on Xbox with Steven Zeke. I was on Xbox with Steven, and he's like, "Wait a minute, Kaboose, you posted?" And I'm like, "Wait a minute, I posted." And I realized I put it on AM instead of PM. It was such a great freaking moment. Yeah, still a good video anyway. It's a good video. I mean, then again, you could see like the differences. I've already been over it. I don't see like the appeal to anime. I see freaking My Hero Academia trending, and I assume that's because it's on Adult Swim. It's Saturday night and Toonami is on, but like, I don't know, like, it's like the only, what is it? I think how many animes have I watched? I've watched, the only one I've really enjoyed was JoJo. Like, I know as a kid I watched like Dragon Ball and like Naruto on Cartoon Network, but like, it's just like I never like really gotten like too into it after that. Like my friends would always like watch it. Like even Steven watches freaking Dragon Ball, and it's like the biggest thing in his life. Who needs a girlfriend when you got Goku? What is it? I think the first full anime I watched was like, yeah, I watched Blood Sea because I saw like a gory anime countdown, and like they showed the finale to that, like last episode, and it was just like Blood Sea is like, it's like, ooh, the twist to that was like the main character is surrounded by a bunch of actors, and they turn on her. It's like, aha, it was just a prank, bro. And then they get killed by whatever's freaking killing everyone. And like, I don't know, it's so hard to explain, but like, I think you can actually watch it all on YouTube too. Let's see, Blood. And even if it's not on YouTube, like, you could probably find it on like Crunchyroll or like definitely Kiss Anime. You guys watch Kiss Anime? That's where I watched the JoJo OVA. Boy, that took a freaking long time for me to finish. Like, I kept starting and stopping on the original freaking OVA. Let's see, but like, I watched Blood Sea, and then I was like really into the idea of like watching, a, a, a zombie anime. So I looked up top 10 zombie animes on Google, and I think I found a list where the first one was High School of the Dead. And I ended up watching High School of the Dead without any like prior knowledge of it. And it was just like what the hell was High School of the Dead even? Would I watch High School of the Dead again? I don't know. I know Steven obsesses about that one too. That and High School DxD, I think. I think that's what it's called. What am I thinking about? Oh yeah, JoJo. That's the only one that I'll freaking watch. Like, I don't know. I own season 1 on DVD, like part 1 and part 2, and see, freaking JoJo's great. I don't know. I like part 3 and 4 more than part 1 and 2. I don't know why people like part 2 so much. Maybe it's because of like, oh, Joestar is such a charismatic character, but like, I don't know. I like Jotaro more. I can relate to Jotaro and Josuke more. I mean, yeah, I guess I can. I guess I can. I mean, Jotaro's got that sweet trench coat, right? That's not even. It's not a trench coat, right? What is it? I do have. Here's something. I have the super action statues of Josuke, Crazy Diamond, and Jotaro on my shelf. Yeah, I spent like $50 on each. What's it to you? I also have like, oh wait, no, I don't have the most recent Jojonium, I think they're called. I don't know, Western Joseph. I was about to say Joseph's Bizarre Adventure. No, yeah, I think I have what was Avdol on the last cover? Yeah, Avdol. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think they're on their 7th. Yeah, they just got to Egypt in the last one I read. I still gotta freaking get the. I think that one was released on the 2nd. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like checking it right now. Even though every time I say something that could easily be fact checked, I freaking fact check it. Let's see. I need to make a freaking video that'll finally push me over 1,000 subs. I'm still thinking of like, I still have ideas. I don't know. Maybe I don't have ideas. Like, there's a few ideas that I have, but like they'll have to have like more time committed to them than my usual videos or like my current content. Ooh. What is it? I got a lot more comments about my hair than usual on my how did I have 30 comments on. Oh wait, well, I don't reply as much anymore to comments, but like, yeah. Let's see. Don't change your hair. Nice hair. The hair is God tier. Yeah, I got more freaking hair comments than usual. I don't know what I did differently with my hair, but yeah. I'm tired of seeing YouTubers kiss ass to a bunch of other freaking larger creators. Like, I feel like that's the reason why some people grow, because they get freaking noticed by big YouTubers because they just constantly kiss ass. And it's just like, Oh, what are you freaking doing? Stop. Stop kissing ass. It's like I don't want to freaking say who, but like there are people who freaking kiss ass. And like just go on Twitter and look at the replies. I looked more into BookTube. And it's like, let's see. I'm gonna just type in book. Okay, book review. Cause like, okay, PewDiePie shows up. Wait, he did. I thought he only did like one book review. Okay. I gotta check out his book reviews to see what he recommends. Anyways, like, what movie am I interested in watching? I want to watch, oh wow, Ski Master Slump God, The Book of Eli review. Yeah, that's what I wanted to look up when that's what I wanted to watch when I looked up book review. What is it? Why isn't YouTube's, like, algorithm, like, run on, like, subscriptions? Like, why don't they just take, like, who you're subscribed to into account? When, like, just imagine how smooth, like, I don't want to watch ASMR all the freaking time, and half the time I'm watching ASMR, no, not even half the freaking time I'm watching it, like, just to take the piss out of it. And it's just freaking, oh, sensual stuff and sounds. Oh. It's like, okay, so like if I'm subscribed to, say, who can I use for an example without sounding like such a fanboy? If I'm subscribed to, like, someone who, I'm not gonna try and freaking. I was about to say Anthony Fantano, but, like, you know, maybe music reviews are too broad. Like, maybe, I don't know. It's so weird because, like, the content I like is like the content I make, but like, what community do I belong to? I don't think I belong to any community really, and like the small, like, handful of creators that, like, I can relate to, like, I don't know. It's like we wouldn't be able to find each other if it wasn't for like some stroke of luck or, like, you know, some coincidence or whatever. I don't know how to explain it, but like it's not like we're like the ASMR community or like the BookTube community where it's just like, oh wow, I found your book review or I found your sensual intense mouth sound video when I looked up ASMR mouth sounds or this book review. So yeah, you seem pretty cool. Like, you seem like a pretty chill guy. I want to take over the freaking book reviewing freaking portion of YouTube. No one. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I need to look into the book reviewing freaking category a little more to find someone who does it like the way I want to do it. But like, for example, like, maybe if I was like, who's a really freaking weird, like, if I'm subscribed to, like, say I don't know, just like if I'm subscribed to anybody. Say if I'm subscribed to, like, okay, I'll use myself as an example, whatever. If I'm subscribed to Yolo Kaboose on YouTube, why can't I find content that's similar to Yolo Kaboose, you know? Why can't I find, like, oh, I'm ranting about this, or like, I don't know, it's just like, it's so hard to find, like, similar content to, like, that, I guess. Where it's not, like, categorized into, like, a review or, like, a reaction, I guess. Or, like, a series. I don't know if I'm explaining it right or not. Oh, that's the thing that I did recently. I unlisted all my gaming videos. I don't know how recently I did that, but what is it? You can still find them if you go to my playlists. I don't know. Video games are boring to me as of recently. I don't know. Like, the only reason I go on Xbox anymore is to talk to friends and play Guitar Hero Live. And, like, I don't know. I like Guitar Hero. Guitar Hero, like, broadens, you know. I don't know. I like to think that I have a good taste in music, and I think that's that's evident in my videos, because I use songs that shouldn't be used in videos. But yeah, like Guitar Hero has allowed me to find like songs I wouldn't otherwise know about. I found yeah, I found like Alice in Chains through Guitar Hero. I found Rage Against the Machine. Oof. Tom Morello. I think that's just, is that his last name? Tom Morello? I don't know. The guitarist for Rage Against the Machine is he's pretty freaking cool. I mean, at playing guitar, I haven't seen anything from him. Yeah, it's Tom Morello. Okay. Make America Rage Again. That's freaking cool. What is it? Yeah, Tom Morello. Freaking he's great in the Rage Against the Machine songs. I know what is it? What's his name? The guy who died. Oh, that's probably the guy who died recently. What's his name? Yeah. Chris Cornell of like Soundgarden. I know they did like Audio Slave, and there's a few songs from Audio Slave that's in. Actually, no, there's two on Guitar Hero Live. What's the freaking one? Yeah, that's a pretty cool song. But like, what is it? Rage Against the Machine songs are like great for like you can picture like fight scenes to like Rage Against the Machine songs, and like I wouldn't be opposed to use like a Rage Against the Machine song to a fight scene at one point. Maybe I'll do that one day. Actually, that's Audio Slave. What am I talking about? Oh, so like one of the funniest stories about Rage Against the Machine. I saw it on knowyourmeme.com, but like it was a while ago. I think it was I don't think it was Australia. It was probably like what country is Simon Cowell from? Like I think he's British. Right? Simon Cowell is British. Simon Cowell, yeah, English. Okay. But so I think it was like X Factor. Like I think there was like the winners of X Factor or whatever talent show Simon freaking does in Brit. Yeah, X Factor or yeah, right, X Factor. I gotta freaking find the Here, I'll just look up Rage Against the Machine. Know your meme. Rage Against the Rage Against the Machine for Christmas #1. So like there was this like Billboard thing where like every year it would be like the person who won X Factor would get #1 song or whatever, for some reason, in the UK, and like top selling single would be this person's, like the winner from X Factor. They would go on to make a single, and it would be the most sold #1 single in the UK. So like one year someone starts a campaign, hey, why don't we just I think it's wait, I have the thing right here. Why am I lying? Yeah, it was Killing in the Name. It was Killing in the Name, the one I was on Guitar. Actually no, it's on Guitar Hero Live too. But it's on Guitar Hero 2. That's how I found out about Rage. And so someone starts a Facebook group. Hey, we have to start buying this song on this date and buy it all the way through this date. So they buy Killing in the Name. Like they just keep on freaking buying this song, and it reaches #1, and it finally beats out Simon Cowell's #1 for X Factor, and Rage Against the Machine with all the freaking profits. Like if you look up Rage Against the Machine for Christmas #1. And in December 2009, Rage Against the Machine's 1992 radical protest song "Killing in the Name" upset the UK pop music industry by topping the Christmas singles chart over the 2009 X Factor talent Joe McElderry. In the last 4 years, UK's #1 single for the week of Christmas had been completely dominated by the winners of the X Factor, a British TV singing competition created by Simon Cowell, a celebrity music executive and entrepreneur. Okay, so like, I don't know, like, So what they did with all the money they earned from it, let's see. Yeah, they went and did a show somewhere. Like where's the freaking part of the thing? Oh my gosh. So the mass purchase of Killing in the Name commenced on December 13th and ended on the 21st. In the span of a week, the 1992 single was downloaded over 500,000 times via Amazon, HMV, and other digital download services. So these people weren't stealing it, obviously. They weren't downloading it. They weren't pirating it. Delighted by the unexpected turnout, the band has promised to put on a free concert sometime this year and donate all the proceeds from the online downloads to the homeless shelters in the UK. Yeah, like they're freaking cool. What is it? I guess there are people who try to freaking copy it. Like in 2012, they tried to they tried to freaking do it with 1 pound fish. Is that 1 pound fish? Yeah, and yeah. Screw people who try to copy freaking movements. I mean, I just thought freaking what's it called? Make America Rage Again was funny. Let's see. But like Rage Against the Machine has like such a unique sound, and it's freaking great. Like, if you haven't checked out Rage Against the Machine, check out Rage Against the Machine. What are you doing? What are you doing? I think I think like the 90s is probably my favorite era of music. Like grunge. I always find myself like listening to freaking like 90s stuff. I think one of my favorite bands. Yeah, like I said, Alice in Chains. I think Alice in Chains might be my favorite band. I went through like a period, over the summer. It was between two of my high school years, whatever. It was like I was really down, and just like I don't know. I would always listen to like Alice in Chains on like Pandora. That helped me through. I guess it didn't help me through anything. I could have gotten through it by myself. I'm a big boy. Ooh. I don't know. One song of theirs that really got to me. I felt was like Nutshell. I think it's Nutshell, right? Nut. Yeah, Nutshell. Alice in Chains. It's like such a freaking sad song. Hmm. What is it? Oh yeah, like video games. That's why I started talking about everything, cause I play I don't know. If you want to improve like your self esteem, just like stand more. I felt I think like I've been standing as of recently. I've been standing more. I'm not standing right now. I've been standing for an hour, which I probably should. Like I've been worried for like a while that I've been sitting too much. So I was just like, okay, I might as well just put my computer freaking chair on my bed and just stand for like an hour or maybe 8. I remember one night I was playing Monster Hunter. Yeah, I haven't played that in like a month. And I just stood while playing. It's like it's not really different. It's not really that much different from like when I was sitting. Like I can get closer to the TV because I'm not like looking up because my TV's like at an angle upwards. It's like I just stood the whole night with wearing my freaking trench coat because that was new at the time. um, yeah, but like if you want to like boost your confidence, I don't know. Like I've been feeling better, not better, but like more. Not that like I was ever down as of recently, but like I don't know. Like if you want to like improve like what you think about yourself, just stand more. Like watch what you eat. I don't maybe not watch what you eat because like, who freaking gives a shit? But like stand more. I don't know. There's something liberating about standing. But let's see. I've enjoyed reading more than video games as of recently. Like, video games are just like so freaking boring, and I just feel like, ugh, like it's all like freaking guns. It's like, I know. Maybe I'm just not. It's just like I don't feel like sitting down and playing a freaking video game anymore. You know, I'm freaking. There's like it's way more rewarding to do YouTube, make YouTube content than just sit down and freaking play. And especially if you have like people to do it alongside with and like compare, like that's just freaking great, you know. And it's like, I don't know, I just can't explain it right now, I guess. Like if I thought it through, and like, I don't know, mm, mm. so the Don't Care Bear's doing a Q&A, I think tomorrow night, I guess, because he said ask by tomorrow night. And oh yeah, I guess it all must be in by Sunday night. So I guess if you guys listen to this by Sunday night, go ahead and ask the Don't Care Bear a question on that tweet. But Vinny Vinny just asked, do you eat ass? I freaking love Vinny. I hope the Don't Care Bear doesn't freaking bitch out on that one. I hope he honestly answers that. What is it? It's weird having friends like who do YouTube, like you've known prior to doing YouTube like personally, and then they start doing YouTube. And like I've had it before where it's like friends would start YouTube and then just give up like maybe like 2 months, give or take. And like I've even had friends who would buy a capture card and never like unbox it. Like they would just never freaking try to see if they liked it. They would just buy the capture card and just be like, "Oh yeah, I have the capture card. When am I gonna? I don't know. I don't know what to do with it. Hey, do you want to start a YouTube channel with me too?" And like, it's always nice to hear people starting a YouTube channel because like you've inspired them. But like right now, it's like I don't really expect much, to be honest. Oh, um, yeah, I don't think like has anybody stuck around. No, I think everybody quit in my friend group. I've had people like back when I made funny moments who I knew like through my funny moments friends who would just say it sounded like they were lying just to stay friends. And like, you know, eventually I cut them off because it's like why would you lie to me? You know? Why would you freaking lie? And like they would just say, "Oh, yeah, I'm getting a capture card. I'm getting the capture. It's being shipped currently in the mail. Hey, I'll film on my phone if you guys want me to." I remember this kid telling me that he wanted to do YouTube. So he was like, "I want to do gaming videos and skits." So I bought a camcorder. And I was like, "Wait a minute. What do you plan to do with the camcorder with what gaming videos? What are you planning on doing with the camcorder?" "Oh, I'm going to stack it. I'm going to stack it on a I'm going to put it on a freaking tripod and record the TV screen." I go, "No. No, you can't do that. That's bad." What kind of videos are you going to make with a freaking camcorder? Oh, that's so funny. I can barely tell what's going on the screen. One of my I forgot about that until now, but like Kevin, Vinny, and I, one of our first endeavors into YouTube. Kevin's Pillow Fluffer. You might know him from gaming videos, past gaming videos. Like he hasn't been in any actually no yeah, I gotta freaking release. I'll probably release a ton of my deleted videos at 1,000. What is it? I had 2 videos that I deleted because like I was unsure if Proto Shock still wanted to be in them. Cause like we had I had 2 videos where Protoshock was unmasked before we introduced him as Protoshock, and that was oh, they were freaking bad. But well, the first one was the Savage hiking vlog where we I don't know, I was really unsure about like what I wanted to do content wise at that time, so like I just brought my the camera, like the camcorder or whatever I usually film videos with along. I was like, okay, let's see if like vlogging, um yeah, unironically vlogging. Let's see how that would go. And what is it? The joke was that he was the quality content dealer, and I referenced that in the next video, which was videos you'd find around prom or something. And I was like, yeah, I do have a quality content dealer, and it cut away to him, so that's why I deleted that video too. Because his face was in it, and it's just like, okay, I don't want people to know who Protoshock is just yet, I guess, because like that was the whole idea. We didn't want to show his face at that time if he was gonna, whatever. You guys already know why he didn't show his face. Let's see, but the first endeavor, one of my first endeavors in YouTube was a collaborative effort between Kevin, Vinny, and I, and Vinny as in Vin, and Kevin as in Pillow Fluffer, and it was deemed, what did it was Halo 3's funniest moments, and like at that time I had a flip camcorder, so it was like, okay, let's go over to Kevin's house and and act out. Oh, it was so freaking bad. We stacked. That's why I was saying stacked, because I was thinking of that. We stacked it on a bunch of books, and like had it pointed at the TV screen, and I forgot what we freaking did, but it was like, I think it was a skit where someone got married in like a freaking Halo church. I don't know what were we thinking, and it was just so freaking dumb, and I'd rather not think about it. But there's another video, it was a behind the scenes thing, and it was in Kevin's kitchen, where it was like, hey, we're the creators of Halo 3's funniest moments, and we're gonna go crazy. So it was me behind the camera, and Kevin and Vinny. I don't know. I still have my flip cam, but I don't know if I still have that footage. I mean, I don't even think my flip cam works. I think if you plug it in, it'll just go on and then turn off. But it was just everyone freaking flipping out in the kitchen, and like I would turn the camera around and like scream into it, and then go back to them. It was just a bad freaking, it's a bad concept. Good. Oh yeah, those videos were never posted, thank goodness. But like a lot of freaking attempts at like making videos never went through, thank goodness. Yeah. I think next episode, I don't know when I'm gonna do like the 2 weeks in a row thing, where I'll have like one episode one Sunday, and then the next episode I'll have it. But like, if anybody doesn't know, I try to do KabooseKast every other Sunday. I don't know. I think Sunday's a chill day, and I think I've discussed it before. But like Steven and I were discussing it, and yeah, Sundays are a chill day, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'll put a poll out on Twitter where it's just like, when's the best day for KabooseKast to drop? And like, I've been thinking about Fridays because that's like when my videos drop. But like, actually no. Yesterday I posted like Saturday. Yeah, yesterday as of right now. I posted at like 1 o'clock in the morning. But then again, it's like 9 o'clock at 12 o'clock on the West Coast. So who freaking knows? I definitely do want to have someone new on the next episode. I felt like this episode, I should have done like a solo KabooseKast. Like I don't know. I feel like every once in a while, not every once in a while, but like pretty frequently, I guess. Maybe I'll do not I don't know, semi-frequently. I don't know, maybe every 5, or like this. Yeah, maybe every 5, 4 or 5, give or take. I'll do solo Yolo. As I don't know where I saw that. I think I saw that somewhere. I'd love to have, like, who can I list out? I can list out a bunch of people. I'll probably got that. But, like, yeah, I think, yeah, definitely next episode I'll probably try and get a guest that hasn't been on yet. Definitely. Because, like, last episode it was just like, I wanted to put another KabooseKast episode out because, like, the guest that I had planned, both sides had, like, scheduling, or not scheduling, just, like, both sides fell through because, like, I had stuff to do and they had stuff to do, and we were gonna do it again. I think it was last Sunday or the Sunday before, but then planning fell through again, and ProtoShock wasn't available, and we wanted to have ProtoShock there too. But either way, eventually that guest will be on. I guess. I hope so. Yeah, I think that's it. That was, like, really all I could just, like, I didn't feel like this really amounted to anything. But, like, maybe you guys thought it was all right. Huh. I'm pretty excited to get Supreme Gentleman in the mail. I Mumkey tweeted out a few pictures of people reading it in Starbucks. I think he tweeted it out at one point where it was like, oh hey, no, he said it in the he said it in the reveal trailer, not the reveal trailer, but, like, the announcement thing. Hey, Supreme Gentleman's out. He said he'll tweet out the pictures of people reading the book and in Starbucks or whatever. I think I might do something like that for the review. Go to Starbucks. I don't know. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. Why am I freaking? I mean, it's a pretty obvious idea, you know. That's anybody who would do a review would probably, like, get that idea from just hearing that. I don't know. I'm kind of excited to do yeah, the film. Like, I really need to finish the freaking script. Like, that's like a must soon, pronto. And, like, I have ideas on where to take it and, like, what to do with scenes, but, like, I just need to, like, paste them. I don't know. I gotta put them. You know. I gotta freaking sculpt them out. I guess. I don't know. I have to piece them together. Like, but yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna be, but, like, I hope it's, like, the length of a film, and I don't expect us to go, like, word for word on the script either, because, like, that's the scripts for videos never go word for word on, like, group videos or whatever. So, like, I expect this to be, like, I expect the movie to be like, we're gonna take the piss out of the freaking movie. Oh, and it's just, like, that's the whole thing about, like, making the film. I don't want it to be, like, taken seriously, or not, like, taken serious, like the film, the making part of it. I don't want that to be taken seriously. I want it to be, like, purely amateur. And I don't know. I kind of want to make it into a trilogy, but I don't know yet. Like, I think if I'm gonna keep doing story type videos, I think I mentioned this in the last episode, but it might be carried through them, if anything. I don't know. It's just, like, kind of hard to like, at least a movie you can have, like, you know, you can film on separate days. Videos, it's just so weird. Um, you know, cause, like, they're meant to be shot in one day, but when you don't get the whole video in one day, and then you have to wait, like, a week, or it's weird. I mean, obviously I've done it before, but, like, I've managed, but I don't know. I don't feel like that's the way every video should be when it's a group video. But what is it, like movies? You can just do one scene per day, and like, yeah, have a few days off in between maybe, and then yeah, you can do like a few scenes in a day. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe I'm just rambling on. But I do like the idea of having a Yolo Kaboose film. I am working on something a physical book to go along with it. It's not gonna be a book that you'd expect to read through. It's more of like I don't know if I should explain it right now. I mean, you guys know what the book is once I reveal like the film and whatnot. I'll probably do like a video too if I get around to doing the book that I'm working on too. I don't know. I gotta work on both the movie and the freaking book. Anyways, that's it for KabooseKast. I hope I'll have more news about the film at some point. I mean, right now it's in the early stages, and I don't know. I expect to be done filming it by September, maybe. When is it? May, June, July, August. May, June. Yeah, I have this month, May. Maybe I'll start filming like end of this month. Maybe June, July, August. Yeah, that's 4 months. September. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so like 5 months, and then I want to release it. I don't know, it'll give me September, and I can edit all the way through filming, and then September, October, November, December. Who knows? Maybe I can release it early on Patreon if I ever make a Patreon. Maybe I'll take some extra time to make a Patreon too. Ooh, when I have some spare time. Ooh. Yeah, I have to freaking organize like my videos, because like if I want to do a Patreon, I'll have another tier where it's like, oh yeah, you get the video like a day or two early. But it's just like, why would I pay you to freaking wait a day or two, you know? I mean, I don't know. Oh, but yeah, that's right. You can be the first to freaking comment. Yay. Okay, I think I'll call it there. It's been over an hour since I started this second portion of talking. It's 1 a.m. now. Sweet. So thanks for checking out this episode of KabooseKast. More to come. A ton more to come, actually. I think time's gonna be opening up soon for you, boy. So and everyone else too who's involved with my videos. Yeah, I think that's it for this episode, because I don't want to freaking keep switching topics and like kind of have no coherent, like, I mean, who cares about being coherent anyway? That's thanks for checking out this episode. Let's do this again. Bye. Drugs are bad.